mentioned, just a moment ago that you were an alcoholic yourself.
Yeah.
Now, I know this might be a little bit sensitive to bring up,
Yeah.
but at the time that you were singing a lot about rum,
Yeah.
was rum an influence on these songs? I mean, were you getting your inspiration from the rum?
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember when you hear a song like Shankar? These songs are pretty much, most of the lyrics in it is things that I experience, I see people experience, and I take that into consideration, write it. So that's why these songs were so successful, because people could relate to it. You know what I mean? And it's like the rum songs. Hmm, it had an effect on my life because I was doing it. You know what I mean? I was partly more than a rock star that time. I didn't really taking care of myself. I didn't care who drink or not. I didn't care anything. You know what I mean? It really had a really serious effect on my life. Music, I really started to like miss shows. I started to like didn't want to go on tours because I was scared, because when I go, if I hit that plane, it's a different guy. Trust me, it's like, yo, you don't want to meet that guy. Some people like to meet him, but yeah. And it really affected me. And I think the only way I could have shake that is I really had to make that change within.
Being an artist, being in the entertainment world, a lot of people are subjected to alcohol, they're subject to drugs, sex, all of these things.
Yeah.
When did you hit that bottom point to say, I'm not going to drink anymore? I'm not going to be an alcoholic anymore?
You know what? You know what? It was not overnighting.
Mm-hmm.
It was I went through a process. I started fighting it because I started to realize that the people around me was really getting hurt too. Not only myself I was hurting, you know what I mean? And the fans, when I look at them, you know what I mean? I hear the talk and hear the stories, and especially the ones who love you, around you, was getting hurt. Um, is like, this is what was happening at the time, and I know that the change had to come. You know what I mean? Had to come, and I wanted to stop it because it's really, really, really bad on me. Trust me, I had it really hard. And being a chopping soca artist, moving at that pace, you know what I mean? No rest, and it was like, it was like the demand and the pressure was on you to be that character. You know what I mean? That kind of character, and trying to live up to that, because nobody was gonna tell it, man. Nothing. If I look like a barrel, nobody will say that. And if I drunk and fall down, nobody. Everybody's like, yo, that's how. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how he is. That's shit, man. That's, yeah, like, wow. You know what I mean? But yo, seriously, I wouldn't live to see a to see a year or two after that if I didn't work on this thing and stop.
Did you seek therapy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll advise people who have the problem with alcohol. Um, you know, the AA meeting, it does work. You know what I mean? You need to get help, and it's good if you have the support of the loved ones around you. It helps. You know what I mean? And if they could understand that and bear with you, that's gonna help a lot. Help. You gotta at first of all admit you have a problem. You know what I mean? And I did that, and I know that, and as I said, it took a while. I fell off. You know what I mean? But today, I gotta say, thanks to the Almighty God, I'm free from it, and I'm
And
not.
how long have you been clean?
I'm not.
Have you been clean?
I think it's going on about a year now, but I was like a 4 years process, and in that 3 or 4 years, I fell off the wagon like 2 times. You understand? And when you fell off, back is like not. It's like 10 times the the embarrassment, 10 times the trouble, 10 times the everything that's come back. It was so worse that, yo, I reached a stage with that like I feel to kill myself sometimes. So I know the pressure of it. So you know what, today I could tell people you could get help, you could be saved, and your life could change. Yeah. I'm a living proof for that. Yo, check it out.